Subscribe to Cooking and Travel by Dr. Papori Barooah and press on the bell icon for all notifications.
So what do you do with these pieces of chicken which are leftovers and you really do not want to put in the curry? Well, you make a soup out of it. So today I'm going to make something that's a special type of a soup made from discarded parts of the chicken. So good evening everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's a chicken soup recipe today. So we're going to make manchow soup out of this discarded pieces of chicken. So I'm going to put it into a pressure cooker, nicely washed and cleaned, right? It's around 200 grams of chicken, right? And those pieces which nobody loves to eat. Our onion there, just chopped into 2 pieces, 1 inch of ginger there, around 5 pods of garlic there, and 1 bay leaf there. So the chili also, the salt goes in approximately according to your choice there. The chili goes in there and some water. So say, okay, so I'm going to use the same water as a stock. So I'm putting in quite a lot of water, just little more than half a liter of water. And now I'm going to give it nice whistles, say 4 or 5 whistles will be fine. So while the pressure cooker is on, I'll just show you what are the other ingredients that we want here. Here I have another half of the onion there chopped down, around 7 or 8 pods of garlic small chopped down there, and 1 inch of ginger again chopped down, 1 tablespoon of corn flour, and a mixture of 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1 small teaspoon of chili sauce there. I will also use some sweet chili sauce there because I thought I just want to replace it with some sugar. So if you do not have that, you can use sugar and chili flakes there. I'll need the vegetables here, some portion of the cabbage, very small pieces there, and some carrots, very small pieces again, and some pepper powder. Of course, when we talk about a manchow soup, without the noodles, it's not done. So I'll need a pack of noodles there, and of course, 1 egg there. So let's start cooking this wonderfully yummy dish. Everybody loves it, don't you too? So here I am boiling the noodles, the normal way that we boil it in, and then we will strain it. So we'll just strain the contents from the pressure cooker, and now just separate the boiled part, and we're going to retain this water to make the soup. Now we'll just wait for it to really cool up, and then try and get out all the separate the chicken, the meat from the bones there. Into the strained noodles I'm going to put in 1.5 say tablespoon of corn flour, and try to mix it properly with the the noodles there. So this will make the noodles crispy, otherwise they tend to get really soggy there. And now I've boiled up pan there, and let's fry them in batches. Be careful to fry them in batches so that they retain their crispiness. I'm just cutting them so that I get smaller pieces, and this being the main attraction of manchow soup. In fact, when we go to the hotels and restaurants, we really want this more and more. So I'm just cutting it so that it becomes available for everybody, and more so it becomes easier for me to fry them. You can do one more thing, take out small batches and then put a lot of corn flour there. Separate the units there. This way it will become crispier, because if you give less corn flour also and try to separate them while you're frying, give some time, have some patience. So just try and fry them separately. Give a lot of corn flour. More if you want, take it in batches. That's the best way to do it. In another pan, I've heated up say 1 tablespoon of oil there, vegetable oil of your choice. The first thing we'll put in, of course, we are in love with the smell of garlic. So the garlic chopped goes in, and also the ginger. So in Chinese cooking, as we all know, it's you really need to keep everything organized and fry. So that is it. Now I'll put in the onions. Okay, right. We're going to really fry it up. We don't really need to burn it up, just caramelize it. We fry it for some time. We just give a little bit of salt there. So if you throw in the salt in the in the heated oil there, this way it will be evenly distributed. So just fry up. Put in the other veggies now. All the veggies will go in, the 2 veggies that we have. If you can really put in capsicum, very good. But in the lockdown period, we really do not have any capsicums around. So whatever I had at home, that's what I'm using in. So that way, just fry it up and just put in also the pepper powder there. Just a bit of the pepper powder there and fry up. On a low heat, covered, I'll keep it for some time till the veggies are at least 70% done. So as you can see, the veggies are almost done there. I'll just put in the chicken that I had taken out from the boiled pieces of chicken. When this is this much done in a way, in the stock, the water from the pressure cooker with all the flavors that it has. This is done on very high flame. Now I'm going to put in all the sauces there. The first sauces there here, the soy sauce and the chili sauce. You can use green chili sauce, you can use red chili sauce. I've used green chili here. Right. Give it a twirl there. Okay. So now I'm going to put in that. Say here. Okay, 1 big tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoons of the sauce there. Give it a nice twirl there and let it now boil. You can check for the seasoning at this moment. The color is not exact as I want, so I'm using a little more of the soy sauce. 1 more tablespoon of the soy sauce there. Yes, now the color is coming up. I guess I need a little more of the salt as well. The salt there, a little more of the pepper. So the pepper also goes in. I guess when we talk about chili flakes, they do wonders. You can always use chili flakes. That's the best option. I've used pepper also. That way I guess now it'll be fine. So let it boil for some time and then we'll thicken it. So since it's already boiling, I've put some water and in the corn flour, and now I'm going to drop in. This will thicken my gravy and give it the Chinese feeling, as we call it. Right? So again, let it boil for some time. And almost immediately it will really become thick. Now we break the egg, and as we throw it around, we are going to swirl it constantly like this. So that way you'll have those beautiful strands of the egg on over your the soup there. See the strands there. So your soup is ready. Now all we need to do is dish it out in your soup bowl and it's ready in a way. Okay, see, beautiful color. It's so easy, and we pay through our neck for this, I guess, in the hotels and restaurants. And then this is the topping which everybody loves. So here are my bowls of manchow, chicken manchow soup ready with the crispy noodles on top. I hope you like this recipe of mine. Do give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching.